Today I'm going to go over the 4S, which is basically the new version of iPhone 4, which is practically actually the same thing, but with more of an upgrade, and iOS 5. So here we're going to actually have iCloud, which is basically the Apple system where you can sync all your information or apps or anything. First off, by the picture, I assume that we have a new photo editor within the Reminders app, the Newsstand app, books, and much more. Also, what we have new is an 8-megapixel camera, and we have this new thing called Siri. Siri is known as basically a person or a robot. That's my version, what I would say. You can ask to send a text to know where the weather is, to remind you, or let's say if you would need an umbrella for school, I'm using their example, you would ask it if you need one, and it will tell you, So it's basically like your personal robot. We have an A5 chip, the fastest and powerful iPhone processor. We have the favorite part is where you have an 8-megapixel camera with the flash. Apparently Sony CEO had already informed us that the camera was already going to be 8-megapixel because they provided it. So basically you have your own digital camera now. You have video recording in the most amazing you could ever get. Of course they've always had video recording, but not like you do now. You could also trim, like I mentioned earlier. And here it was the crop option that I was talking to you guys about earlier. iOS 5, the new changes. So now we have this more not in a sense Android, but it's different for the iPhone. So here you could see a different type of text messaging. I didn't know if the iPhone 4 had it, but you could see if they're going to reply back to you. I know my 3G doesn't. At the home screen, you'll have a notification center, which basically you can just drag it down from your where you see 9:41 a.m. or the battery or the 3G. Just drag that down, and it shows you your new notification system, where it has your reminders, your apps, messages, phone, weather, and much, much more. iCloud. As I told you earlier about iCloud is basically you store your information. It's basically that's all there really is. It's your content onto their website. What we have is the same: the Retina display, the FaceTime, the AirPlay. It's getting better, I guess. But that's basically all there really is to the new iPhone. Siri, performance, camera, 1080p HD video, iOS 5, iCloud, Retina display, and FaceTime.